Hey guys, what's up? It is Danlegs and welcome back to episode number 178 of Constructing Los Angeles. How's everybody doing? We are back in the city today and we are ready to continue to work on it. So guys, last episode we worked on the tennis court over here. Made a few changes to it off camera, just based off of some of the suggestions I got in the comments. One really cool suggestion that I got was adding some leaves. Someone just said just drape some leaves on the side of the iron wall, and that will just kind of add some color to it. And I think from a distance that's really mission accomplished right there. Down from here it was kind of like an ugly view of this particular tennis court, but with those little bushes on the side I think that adds a little bit to it, and I actually really like that. So that's a good addition, and you can like barely even see it on this side. It's really subtle, so I think that's a good addition. And then I also added some lighting right over here, so I just kind of added these little I guess lighting poles with some beacons on them. So this tennis court is looking pretty good, guys. I thought this was a great addition to the Hollywood Hills area, which, as a matter of fact, there is a new name for the Hollywood Hills now. It is now officially going to be called Lodic Gardens. That's right, guys. So we got a suggestion on Twitter saying that I should name, because I'm still trying to figure out the name of this place, but we now have a name for it, and it's going to be Lodic Gardens. We got a suggestion on Twitter saying that I should just call this place Lodic Gardens, which obviously has a little bit of obviously the reference to Tyler, obviously, but I liked it because there's flowing water, obviously, like down over here. And, it just kind of represents Tyler, what the word Lodic actually means. So it's pretty cool. So that was a great idea. So this place is going to be called Lodic Gardens from now on. We also had a suggestion called Flamingo Hills, which that one also makes a lot of sense because of this hilly area, Flamingo Hills. But there's no flamingos present here, so I think we'll pass on that name. We can probably call somewhere else on this world Flamingo Hills, but I just think it's kind of funny naming some of these areas after some of my friends. So yeah, this place is going to be called Lodic Gardens from now on, so I'm probably going to have to make some sort of little sign down here that says LG or something like that, representing that particular name. So the Hollywood Hills area, which is now called Lodic Gardens, is pretty much done. I finished furnishing that house in there, so there's really nothing else to be done in there. It's all furnished. Obviously that house has been done for a long time. This tennis court is now finished, and then we have this house, which we kind of refurbished on a live stream, and it's pretty good now. So we have 3 houses plus the tennis court. This place is looking pretty nice. All I really have to do left for this is just do a little bit of fine-tuning with the terraforming over on this area, just so it's not as flat right along the edge of this road, and then I think we're going to be golden from there. So there might be a slight possibility that I could add a 4th house in this space somehow. Not sure if I'm not going to work on that right now because that's still a developing thought, but it is developing nevertheless. So let's fly over to the desert and continue some of these updates. Large majority of the comments said that they liked the thinner beams a little bit more, which I was actually a little bit surprised by for the power lines. I actually did like the bigger ones. Just people were saying they were just way too big, so that's totally understandable. So I'm just going to try to use this design, I guess, and maybe just touch it up a little bit more, or I might just not even put power lines at all, but who knows. The desert, we're going to work on that some other time, but we're going to get back to the skate park this episode, guys. I have kind of an idea developing for it, and I want to give it a shot. It might be bad, but if it's bad, then we can always just try something different, right? So this skate park, guys, boy, oh boy, I started this several episodes back, and I actually really liked the couple of the designs that I made. Like, I really do like this half pipe here, and I don't even think I'm going to move it. I think I'm just going to leave it exactly where it is. I like this design. I'm not even sure what this thing is, so I'm just going to get rid of this crap. I have no clue what I was trying to do with this. I guess I was trying to make one of those like tunnel things, but we have this nice basketball court here, so we got to add the skate park as well. So we're going to kind of finish off this park area, skate park, basketball court, and then over here in this remaining space, I'm not sure yet. There's a bunch of different thoughts I have. Maybe just kind of putting some grass down and just making it kind of like a little grassy area, or I might actually add some sort of little mini shop. One person said that I should build a barber shop in Los Angeles, so I thought that was a cool idea. Got a lot of upvotes in the comment section, so maybe we can fit a barber shop here somehow. That would be pretty cool, and it'd be also similar to Los Santos because there is a barber shop relatively close to the ocean in that game. So let's go ahead and get out some blocks I'm going to need. I'm going to need some birchwood, slabs, stairs, and regular blocks. I'm going to use some birchwood, guys. Now, just bear with me because I don't use birchwood very often, but I'm going to give it a shot today for this particular skate park, and we're just going to kind of roll with it and see how it goes. So I'm just going to break off a little bit of this first, and then I'm just going to kind of take some stairs here. I probably should turn off the mod controller because it's kind of impeding my progress. I'm going to take some stairs, and I'm just going to kind of run them through, kind of turn them here, I just have them basically go all the way around here. And what I'm planning on doing is just building a huge bowl right in the middle of this place. And just kind of go from there. I got a little bit of ideas from an old Black Ops 2 map in Call of Duty called Grind, which is actually an awesome map. I used to really have fun on that map when I used to play that game. So I got a little bit of ideas from that, because that's like a really awesome skate park, and I guess it's in Santa Monica Beach in real life, or maybe not Santa Monica Beach. I'm not exactly sure, but it's cool nevertheless. So what I'm going to do is just start by creating the perimeter of this thing. I'm going to make it really big, so it's going to wrap like all the way around through here. Going to go pretty close up to the basketball courts here, but not too close, because we don't want the basketballs flying over and bonking a skateboarder in the face and then he dies or something, or gets a concussion. That would be unfortunate. So we got to abide to the safety rules of Los Angeles. Obviously, we were abiding to them very well last episode when we went ahead and built that backstop for the tennis court. So we're doing a great job, guys. We're abiding to the safety regulations that have been set in place here in Los Angeles. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm also going to grab a Taylor Swiftness potion, because there's been some speculation in the comments that I've broken up with Taylor Swiftness. That is not the case. Me and Taylor Swiftness are still very much in a relationship here, so we need to, make sure we grab another Taylor Swiftness potion here. It is perhaps the most, it won the award for best company name on the CLD award show, so we need to make sure that we keep on advertising that to all the viewers out there. All right, so let's see here. Let's go like this, and I have a question of the day. I'm gonna get to that in just a second. I'm just going to kind of fill off the perimeter here, and then I'm going to start to break all the stone in the middle. That's when I'll start to answer the question of the day. So as far as birchwood goes, guys, I cannot think of another time that I have made birchwood the primary building block on an episode of Constructing Los Angeles since I moved to the city texture pack. And it's not even the city either. I really just don't like birchwood that much. Like, if I was to choose between birchwood and sprucewood, I'd choose spruce 10 out of 10 times. I don't know. I just like the darker colors on wood a little bit more. That also goes for real life too. Like, I really do like dark hardwood floors. I think those just look really, really nice and like fancy. So it's not just in the game, honestly. So the birchwood really isn't that birchy anyways. So it's pretty much just an orange wood essentially. So I'm not sure how you get this color out of that, but there must be some sort of incredible dyeing process that goes into this. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't even know. But we're getting pretty close to getting all the way around this thing. How's the dimensions on this thing looking anyway? Could use a little bit of refining, but this is actually like exactly what I'm going for. Just something totally weird and just kind of crazy color shaped right now, and we can always refine it later. But this is exactly what I'm going for. This is perfect. Okay, so let's get this thing filled into here. One more turn, and then we can connect it right to there. All right, cool. So while I'm going to go ahead and turn on the mod, and I'm going to start breaking this right here, and I'm going to answer the question of the day while I'm doing it. So today's question of the day comes from Raed Iqbal. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. But the question is very good, so let's go ahead and answer it. Do you ever get sick of consoles and want to switch to PC because of the mods and all the blocks they bring? Don't get me wrong, I love your videos, and I play Xbox myself. So this is a good question. I think this is a question, I don't know if I've answered this before. I don't think I have, but it's definitely a good question that's worth talking about. So obviously a PC is like pretty much a much better version of Minecraft in like a lot of ways, because there's so many different things you can do with it. It's not just kind of vanilla Minecraft like console. But I would never change to PC full-time on my channel, just for the main fact that I just really, really like console Minecraft for whatever reason. I started playing console Minecraft more before I started playing PC Minecraft, so I just really like console Minecraft. It's just something that, no matter what happens, no matter how many other, YouTubers switch over that started on console, switch over to PC or other games, I'm still gonna, play console Minecraft. And that doesn't mean I won't upload a PC video of Minecraft every now and again, because I do that sometimes. Like, I'll do like a little tour of one of my worlds that's been converted or something like that, but mainly console. And there's just several reasons, mainly for the fact that I'm sure majority, like 90% of you guys play on console anyway, so I'm not gonna just abandon you guys. And also, I just love playing console Minecraft. I just like everything about it. It's just a simple game, there's nothing too crazy about it. You don't have to get like a supercomputer to play it like at a good level. You just get a console and you play it. It's consistent frame rates and all that stuff. You get a consistent render distance at least. It doesn't vary or anything like that. You know, there's not a whole lot of lag unless you're playing with other people, but that was really bad when the game first came out. It's not as bad anymore, so I haven't really had too much problems with that. But yeah, I mean, I just love console Minecraft. That's pretty much my only answer I can say. As I do like PC Minecraft as well. Don't get me wrong, I love both of them. I just love Minecraft in general. But I'll never leave console Minecraft. It's just my thing. I just like it. So thank you very much for the question, Raid. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. And yeah, so we cleared out this whole thing. That was kind of perfect because the second I finished answering that question, I kind of finished clearing this out. But this looks pretty good. So let's just refine this design a little bit, and then I'm going to start to add this bowl-shaped thing here. So hopefully there's some skaters out there that can drop the seal of approval here in the comments section, because I don't think I've ever had a skateboard in my life. And if I did, I'd probably have some embarrassing stories about it, but I don't even remember. No, I think I did have a skateboard. Because I'm pretty sure there was like a stage, you know, when you're growing up, like in like 4th grade or something like that, where like everybody wants to get a skateboard for whatever reason. So I'm pretty sure I did have a skateboard, and I'm pretty sure I didn't even use it because I sucked. Yeah, but this looks pretty good right here. I kind of just want to shape this whole thing out. I might extend this out on this side just a little bit, so maybe we'll just kind of push this out just a tad here. Maybe to like right there. That looks pretty good. Just to make it a little bit more of like a curvy shape. And then basically how this works, guys, is you might be wondering like, what are you doing with these stairs right now? What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and just kind of create this little bowl-shaped design here. So now what I'm going to do is take some full blocks and kind of just place them underneath of the stairs. And then I'm going to place another level of stairs after that. And then it's going to be kind of like a bowl on the bottom. So hopefully this thing will turn out pretty good. And it just occurred to me that I am going to have to clear out some more space here, so let me just do this real quick. Don't worry, guys. We got the modded controller for a reason, guys. This thing is essential for CLD. I can't believe I did, like, 4 or 5 episodes without this thing. It just, it is essential. So I'm just going to get rid of all this real quick, and then we'll be ready to continue this bowl thing. But as you can see already, it kind of just, like, drops into the middle. I'm going to make it, like, a steady drop, and then it's going to get a little bit more gradual. So hopefully that'll look good. And we're using birchwood, so we're using a block that I don't normally use, which is always refreshing. All right, so let's get this all broken up. Come on, we're almost done here. We got this. We're just going to shape this out. How weird would it be if I started constructing Los Angeles on PC? It just wouldn't feel the same. I don't know. There's just something about console Minecraft that it's just different. It just doesn't feel the same as PC Minecraft. Like, it honestly feels like a different game whenever I play it. I don't know. I don't know if it's like the PC controls that I used to suck with, but I'm not as bad anymore. I don't know what it is. It's just console Minecraft is just console Minecraft. That's just what it is. It's just great. But yeah, I don't know. It would be really weird if I started doing CLD on PC. I'll tell you one thing. If I did CLD on PC, holy progress would be made. I would have World Edit open at all times. I would be doing like an entire skyscraper in a 20-minute episode. It would be phenomenal. And if they were ever to bring World Edit to console Minecraft, oh my god, that would just make the happiest Dan on earth. I would just be a happy little beaver, so that would be fantastic. But then again, that might take away from like the glory of console Minecraft, the vanilla of it, because we don't have any mods on this yet. I don't know if we're ever going to get mods. I really don't. There's always like speculation about mods, and it never happens, so I don't know. I don't know what kind of mods they'd bring into the game, even if we were to add mods. Who knows? I guess you can kind of consider the mashup packs mods a little bit, because they are like a modified version of the world with like, especially like the Skyrim and the Halo one. Those things are pretty extensive. So I don't know. I really like the mashup packs. I wish they'd release more of those more frequently. I imagine they'd probably take a long time to make though, because I don't know, they're always fun to play on for a little bit. The Skyrim one is really awesome. So is the I think the one that's really underrated is the Festive. The Festive mashup pack is really good. That one never really got a whole lot of love. I really enjoyed playing on that one. So I'm taking this 2 blocks down, going all the way around, guys. Let me just kind of fix this up a little bit, because the reason why I'm taking it 2 blocks all the way around is because I'm gonna add the second level of stairs on this, so it's gonna just help with me doing that. All right, so there we go. All right, and I got to, okay, so that's perfect. So now what I can do is this. I'm gonna add another level of stairs, right? So as you can see, it's gonna be kind of like a gradual drop into the middle, and I think this should be pretty good as far as the drop. And then basically you can just kind of, you know, if you're skateboarding, you can kind of just drop into the middle and then just cruise on around, and you can go up the sides and do your little tricks and stuff like that. I don't know. It's going to be great, Gil. It's going to look good, and that's all that matters. That's all I care about. I don't need to care about the the logistics of skateboarding. I don't know. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. I ain't no expert. All right, so let's get this kind of filled around again. And then I'm not sure how much deeper I'm going to take this. I think it's pretty good, though. I don't think I'm going to need to take it any more than 3 blocks deep into the ground. I can start to fill in the floor, I guess. And I'm probably going to add a couple of little indents in the middle, just so you can kind of like park yourself in the middle or something like that. Or I don't know. We'll figure it out. Didn't really do a whole lot of research into this. I kind of just did it off of like what I think a skate park looks like. So hopefully this will turn out nice. And if it doesn't, then I can always make some changes to it. All right, so now that we're here, at least with the silver lining with this, I don't have to place it on the side. I can just do this really fast like this. Placing stairs is a challenge, people. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of concentration. Okay, so let's turn this here. And then it's going to go all the way around. How's this looking so far? Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking. This is great. Okay, this is very good, very good, very good. Let's keep on going. No time to waste. I'm thinking about changing the half pipe as well to birch. I just think it looks kind of cool. It seems like the kind of wood that they'd use for this stuff. Even though it's usually not wood, it's like cement. That's like just colored cement, but you know what? We can pretend. Well, maybe not the half pipe itself, but I know like these balls in the ground are definitely not wood. They're definitely just colored cement. But I've seen orange ones before, so hopefully this is as good as possible. Just pretend that this is orange cement, all right? We don't have stairs for stained clay, and I don't think we have it. Is there orange stained clay in this game? Yeah, there is. I don't really like the way it looks, to be honest. All right, so let's go like this. Turn this around this corner. Ooh, this could be a tricky one. There we go. Uh-oh. That's not good. What happened there? No. Why is it all breaking? Ah. Wait, what the hell's going on here? Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta turn this. Wait, I know this is possible. I know this is possible. I've done this before. Let's just regroup here. Okay. So you gotta go like that, and that, and that. No, you gotta go like that. There you go. And then like this, and like that. There we go, yeah. All right, I knew that was possible. All right, and then we'll turn that there, and there we go. So now we have the connection. Here's our little bowl. Oh, this looks great. Okay, so it's just like a hollowed pool right now. All right, so now the next thing to do is I'm gonna get some more Taylor Swiftness out. So I'm just gonna fill in this floor here with some birch. And then I think we can add something in the middle, like a little island in the middle. And then I think we're going to be kind of good with this. There's still a few more things I want to add to the skate park, like some trees and some benches. And a couple of more of those grind rail things. I think those look pretty cool. So we're going to add those as well. And we even can get a nice view of the little tiki shack. I like this area of Los Angeles. It's like different from the rest of the world. It just seems kind of... It seems really beachy, no doubt about it. Definitely seems really beachy. I just like it. I think it's a cool area of Los Angeles. I'm just trying to add as much, you know, variety to this world as possible. Like we have like this area here that has like the surf shack and the beach and the basketball course. It's just kind of like this like beach playground kind of thing. And then we have like on the other side of the world we have like the Alpine Mansion and all these fancy mansions and stuff like that. It's just funny. There's a lot of different stuff on this world for sure. All right, guys, check this out. This looks awesome. I really like this. So if you're on your skateboard, you know, all you got to do is you can just drop into the bowl, go down over here, and then you can kind of like do your little trick up to here and then go down to a different spot. This is great. This is really cool. Maybe even to make this thing even a little bit more gradual on the bottom, maybe I'll add another level of slabs going around so it's even more gradual as like kind of like going up. I think that might be a wise decision, so we'll just do that real quick. And then I'm going to add an island in the middle, then I'm going to add some trees, okay guys? So a couple more things to do. Just kind of fill this around. Uh-oh, Taylor Swift is leaving me. Come back. Okay, there we go. So we're going to take this around here and go like this. Yeah, this is going to be better because it's going to make it a little bit more gradual. I think that's totally a smart move. Okay, so go here, there, fill that in. I got to remember where I actually stopped here. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, so just to add a little bit of addition. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so next thing I want to do is add kind of like a little island in the middle here. So I'm going to have to decide how I want to do this. I think I'm going to take it from right here, okay? So this is going to go up to, I guess, right there, right? Is that the level that lines up? Yeah, okay. So it's going to go up to here, and then basically what I'm going to do is just add a stair that kind of runs around this thing. And hopefully this is realistic. I think it might be. So we're going to have a stair that runs around this thing. Going to go like that, and then we're going to add another lining of stairs around this. Like this, and then we can add some slabs around that. And then this basically is just like one of those little parts in the middle that you can kind of go off of, I guess. So kind of get my idea, right? It kind of looks a little bit weird, actually. It looks like way too symmetrical. But like the whole idea of this thing was just to have like one of those parts of the map. Actually, I kind of like it now. The more I look at it, the more I like it. So we might leave that. And then also I want to plant some trees. The thing about this area, I think it's all desert grass, which is really awful. Oh, wait. Stand corrected. I thought it was desert grass around here somewhere. I'm just going to spam some grass. If it's not desert grass, then I'm going to go ahead and replace this whole thing with grass here. Because the less stone, the better, honestly. The grass is so much better than stone. Alright, I guess like over here is desert grass. No. Might be just like one little section of it right there. Alright, over here is definitely desert grass. I can't tell really. I don't know. We're going to figure this out though. I'm going to add some grass though, and I'm going to add some trees. I'm just going to put a couple of birch trees down. I just kind of want to put them around. In fact, I also want to add one of these here. One of these droopy birch trees, because those are really nice. I'm going to probably put one of those right here. In fact, I'll mark the spots. That would probably help. Okay, because I'm not going to build them right now, because I built 1,000 of these things on camera. There's no need for me to build in 1,000 and first. Okay. So we're going to put this right here. 3 by 3 of some dirt. And then we're going to wrap around some stone slabs. Okay. There we go. All right, so there's one right there. Put another one over in this corner. Right here. As long as this is... Actually, I got to make sure... Actually, it doesn't matter. That's right. I forgot. It doesn't matter. Because, you know, we're not using any of the stuff that gets affected by the biome, so... Which is another plus of the droopy trees. They're never affected by biome. You can put them wherever you want. Alright, so we're going to put the dirt here. There we go. So the doit. Alright, so we have 1, 2. I might probably put a third one over here, maybe. I kind of wanted to add like a little curving shape of birch trees here, and then add some grass as well. That might be a good idea. And then over here, I might add another one of these little grind rail things. Where should I add that? This is actually looking pretty good, though. I really like the way this looks. I'm gonna add a sign to this place. Yeah. We're gonna add a sign at some point. But should we add another one of these things right here? I think we should. I'll put 2 of them. In fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna have space for another one of these things. Could put it over here. Yeah, I'll put it here. This is a good spot for it. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna put some trees like behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5. No, it's way more than 5. 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay. And then this one's 2 blocks over, and then this one's right off the edge of it. Okay. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this goes up like this. I think it goes like this. Yeah. This tick goes all the way down. All right, this is going to be great. This is going to be perfect. Okay. So we take this all the way down here as well. We don't need to fill that whole thing inside because it's not necessary. Okay, so we're going to add 2 of these, and then I'm going to add the trees. I might just hold off on the trees and do those off camera, and I'll come back to you guys next episode and show you guys what I've made out of that, because I still am actually not really sure what I'm going to do with the tree ideas, so it might take me a little bit of time to develop an idea, so I might need some time to think about it in between episodes. That's probably what I'm going to do. So I'm going to add one more of these things right here. This is going to be cool. Like, I'm imagining you could probably like run up this thing, do a little grind rail off this, and then go down into the bowl. And then you could go off this thing and go over there. It'd be pretty sweet. I wish you could actually do this stuff in Minecraft and it wasn't just all imaginary. You got to have a good imagination to play creative Minecraft, that's for sure. I might add another one of these things, like over there. And then I'm going to add these trees. I'll come back to you guys. This thing should be pretty much done next episode. I might add another fence or something like that, but I really like this, how this is looking. I'm going to switch out a lot of that stone for some grass. And this is going to have, we're going to have a nice little skate park design right here, guys. So thanks for watching, everybody. It's been Danlags. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And I will come back to you guys with CLD 179 in a few days. And then jumping ahead even one more episode, CLD 180 will probably be a recap episode as well. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. It's been Danlags, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.